sports segment of Naperville News 17 is brought to you by Naperville Bank and Trust.
Scored 2 goals in a soccer match, and the player doing the scoring would expect his team to win. Unfortunately for Waubonsie Valley's Leo Mendoza, a team carrying 2-goal performance was only enough to get his team to overtime against Neuqua Valley. Wildcats looking for their 3rd win in conference, and speaking of Mendoza, with his team down 2-1, he's already got 1 goal. Only 10 minutes left in the game, he wills his way through the defense and with precision squeaks a 2nd one by to tie it up. But I tried to break it to you softly. That wouldn't be enough to win, because in overtime, Amish Gupta sets up Abhi Venkat for the winner. Neuqua does earn his 3rd conference win after all, taking it by a final of 3-2. Staying on the soccer field, Montezz Valley has never beaten Naperville Central, but that's where they are for this one, facing a Redhawks team that struggled to find offense. And that struggle will continue through this affair. Late in half number 1, Alfonso Castillo taken down by Griffin Geisler. That'll be a penalty, and that'll be the only goal of the game. Michael Adams buries the penalty kick, which gives Montezz a 1-0 win, their first ever in the DVC. While Leo Mendoza received no reward for his outstanding contribution on the pitch, Montezz Valley's Caitlin Klein dealt with a similar ordeal on the golf course. Waubonsie's Arushi Singh is a part of Klein's problem in this head-to-head. In fact, Singh enjoys one of many solid outings for the Warriors. Here, she sinks this short putt for birdie, putting her at 2 over after 6. Waubonsie as a whole shoots an impressive 166. In case you don't know golf, that's a very tough score to beat. So Klein has her work cut out for her. On the prowl at hole 7, and her tee shot comes within mere feet of the pin, she taps it in for birdie. By the way, 4 birdies on the day for Klein. But even with all that, Waubonsie wins 166 to 191. One thing's for certain, Leo Mendoza feels Klein's pain. Naperville Central Volleyball is looking to bounce back after a tough loss to Lyons Township, but number 6 Neuqua Valley's in the building looking to spoil their hopes and dreams. The Wildcats get off to a strong start early, up 10-4 thanks to some good defense. Sarah Shank tries for a kill, but Claire Grove says no way. She's there for the block. Later in the first set, match point for the Wildcats, 24-18. The Redhawks try to keep the set alive, but Hannah Ramsdale has other plans. She sets up Claire Grove for the kill, and the Wildcats win the first set, 25-18. Central fights hard in set 2, pushing the score to 27-26, but come up short on match point. Olivia Richter goes for the kill, but Neuqua Valley blocks it and win the game in straight sets. And lastly, a reminder, we'll be broadcasting live at the Prairie Classic tonight at 7:30 as Waubonsie Valley and Montezz Valley go head-to-head right here on NCTV.